Hey guys, Peyton Snapeback here again for another video for you guys today. This is upcoming movies number 101, so let's get started. So the first one I have here to talk about is Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man Tell No Tales, which is a Target exclusive with bonus digital content on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man Tell No Tales, Target exclusive with bonus digital content, 4K Ultra HD on Blu-ray. Now this next one, if you guys haven't seen the last video I did, you can watch it right now, because I just did a review of this movie last night, which was Cop and a Half New Recruit, and honestly I did actually kind of like this one, but the original one is still better than... I still love the original better, though, than this, you know? But you know what? I did kind of like the sequel, though. And by the way, there's no connection whatsoever to the first one, if you guys didn't know, so... next one that's coming out is, slasher movie. It's supposed to be called, Cabin 28. The next one that's coming out is, Captain Underpants, the first epic movie, Hero Edition on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is Captain Underpants, the first epic movie, Hero Edition, 4K Ultra HD on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is a now to me, the way this cover looks in the title sound, it kind of sounds like that this could be like an LMN type TV movie, which is you know, the movie Stalked at 17, which sounds pretty interesting. It's coming out the Blu-ray from Germany, which so far I don't think that's a region-free one. So, yeah. Next one that's coming out is Gilmore Girls: A Year in the Life on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is House of Cards: The Complete 5th Season, DIGIPACK on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is Duck Dynasty, the complete series, WAL-MART exclusive, Digipack on DVD. Next one that's coming out is SMURFS: The Lost Village, WAL-MART exclusive, LUNCHBOX movie gift set on Blu-ray, which I love the first two SMURFS. I haven't seen this one, so I really don't know if it's anything like the first two. Them going into like the real world, or like New York City, whatever that one was. I only saw those probably like twice, and that's it. Well, I saw the first one like 3 times. The second one I only saw once. And I never seen the third one, so... It's like, when you watch those things, I mean, I think of more like, you know, because it was kind of like Alvin and the Chipmunks, in my opinion. Next one that's coming out, which I have a feeling this is not going to get a Blu-ray release in the US. Not that I want it to be, but I think weren't they coming out on Blu-ray like in the first 2 seasons? So I think they did. But it's The Strain, the complete 3rd season, coming out the Blu-ray from France. So I think you have to have a region-free player for that one. So I don't know. I didn't pay attention to it because it wasn't something I really wanted. So next one that's coming out is a movie called AMSTERDAMNED on Blu-ray. Now there's a lot of steelbooks coming out that I have on this list. But the next one that's coming out is the movie Species, Steelbook, limited edition and Blu-ray from the UK, which, if you guys don't know, I think it was like about a month now it's been out, or maybe it's been less than that, I don't know. But the first Species came out from Screen Factory, and you know, it's the sequels, like about a year or 2 ago, came out the Blu-ray. Or came out to Screen Factory, if you know what I mean. Next one that's coming out is a movie called War Games Steelbook Steelbook limited edition Blu-ray from the UK. Next one that's coming out, and the cover of this one looks pretty good. I saw the movie, I didn't like it, but I do like the cover for this one that they're doing. It's a movie called From Hell, which, you know, the one about Jack the Ripper things, starring, I think, Johnny Depp stars in that. Or I could be wrong. I think he starred in this one. Which it's a Steelbook limited edition Blu-ray from the UK. Now this next one, I have a feeling I already talked about this one. I don't know. But I'll just talk about it just in case if I didn't. So it's a movie called Clown Town. Looks like a pretty interesting like slasher film. Uncut version Blu-ray from Germany. Next one that's coming out is Romeo and Juliet Steelbook limited edition Blu-ray from the UK. Next one that's coming out, and this movie I did really like actually, and the cover for the Steelbook looks pretty cool. Jennifer's Body Steelbook limited edition Blu-ray from the UK. This next one seems like a pretty cool, interesting. I don't know if it's a slasher or what, but you know how I am with them slasher movies. Alright, but it's a movie called Kill TV, Blu-ray from Germany, which honestly, the way that sounds, Kill TV, that kind of sounds like something that SRS Cinema exclusive, or the mystery horror pack that comes out every month. Something like they would have. It sounds like an exclusive that would come out. For the next one that's coming out is Fantastic Mr. Fox Steelbook limited edition Blu-ray from the UK. Cover for the Steelbook looks pretty good. Now this next one. Now, I'm kind of interested in what the cover of this one would look like, which is, you know, the Child's Play, which, if you don't know, Chucky, of course, Steelbook, limited edition, Blu-ray from the UK. Next one that's coming out is Flatliners, Mill Creek Entertainment, Steelbook, special edition on Blu-ray. Now, this next one, I know it already had a Blu-ray release, but the thing is, because of what it said on the Blu-ray.com, that this was actually getting, you know, a separate Blu-ray release, which is on Friday the 13th, the final chapter on Blu-ray in the US. Because I remember, like, when the remake came out, they had all these, like, deluxe editions coming out with, like, I think all the first 8 ones, like, parts 1 through 8 came out. And for the deluxe editions, only in 2009, parts 1 to 3 came out, and they had like those lenticular covers, which I think they were only like an exclusive or a limited edition thing. It was the first 3 that were out on Blu-ray, Freddy vs. Jason and the remake, and then, you know, in 2013, which is out of print now, but I'm not really interested in it because I don't like the way they made it. But that box set that came out had all the films from the first to the remake, which, again, I'm not really interested. But then, you know, in 2015, which I'm kind of glad for, they had those double packs that came out the Blu-ray, like double packs with part 1 and 2, the double pack with part 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. And the only ones are not out separately is Jason Goes to Hell, which I don't really like the way they did that on Blu-ray, because it's only the theatrical and I want the director's cut. And the other one that didn't get a separate release is Jason X. But unfortunately, right now those double packs are like out of print right now. So I mean, because the only double pack I need left is parts 7 and 8, but I can't find it. It's not even on Amazon, so I don't know. But hopefully, maybe they'll release probably like separate versions of 7 and 8. You know, hey, but I don't really care if they're not double packs. Really, I mean, as long as it has like the same special features, as long as it's, you know, obviously the movie, then hey, I'm down for it. All right. But part 4, by the way, is the one with Crispin Glover and what's the other kid's name? Corey Feldman. If you guys were curious about what that one was. Next one that's coming out to Blu-ray is The Expendables 3-film collection on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is the Divergent series 3-film collection on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is the Lego Batman movie. I don't know if I talked about this one yet. Walmart exclusive on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is Spider-Man 3, Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. And I heard something about there was like a editor's cut on part 3. I don't know. I could be wrong, but on Blu-ray. Next one that's going to come on TV, it's a TV show called Shattered, all new series on ID. Next one that's coming out is the movie Pieces. Arrow Films Deluxe Edition, mastered in 4K, includes booklet and a 100-piece jigsaw puzzle CD Blu-ray from the UK. Next one that's coming out is a movie called Wrecker, Blu-ray from Germany, which kind of seems interesting. Kind of looks like a Joyride type film, in my opinion, or like a Hitcher movie. Next one that's coming out is Wishmaster, Digipack, Blu-ray from Spain. Next one that's coming out is Scream 1 to 4 collection on Blu-ray. The only one I still need to get is Part 3, which I think it used to be only probably in the UK. I could be wrong. You had to get the 4 movie pack of the Scream films from another country, though. But in here in the US, the only DVD ones that came out. Well, in DVD and Blu-ray, the DVD pack had the first 3 films in the triple pack. On Blu-ray, it had it said the 5 film collection, but it didn't. There's no 5 films. There's only 4 Screams. It just included the first 3 Scream movies and 2 documentaries. Next one that's coming out is Real Gore Collection. It's a 4-movie pack and includes Violent Shit the Movie, The Orphan Killer, The Curse of Dr. Wolfenstein, and Masks on Blu-ray. Next one that's coming out is the Stakeland Collection on Blu-ray, which I didn't know they did a second one. And the last one that's coming out is Sharknado 5 Global Swarming on Blu-ray. And that is it for upcoming movies number 101. By the way, I hope you like my haircut. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.